Ravana's story begins with his birth to the sage Vishrava and his wife Kaikesi. Born in the lineage of the Brahma, the creator, Ravana was of the Brahmin caste by birth. However, his mother's lineage of Rakshasas, beings of destructive and harmful tendencies, also heavily influenced Ravana. As a young boy, Ravana was a diligent student. His devotion to learning was such that he sought the tutelage of Lord Shiva, the destroyer in the Holy Trinity of Hinduism. Ravana's dedication and penance moved Shiva, leading to Ravana being granted boons that made him nearly invincible. Ravana's intellect was not limited to spiritual knowledge. He was also a skilled musician, particularly adept at playing the veena, a stringed instrument. His musical prowess was said to be so profound that even the gods were moved by his melodies. However, despite his wisdom and talents, Ravana's life was marked by his ego and arrogance. His desire for power led him to usurp his half-brother Kubera's throne, thus becoming the king of Lanka. His rule was marked by prosperity and strength, yet his arrogance grew with his power. The turning point in Ravana's life was the abduction of Sita, the wife of Lord Rama. This act of transgression led to the epic war depicted in the Ramayana, a war that would ultimately result in Ravana's downfall. Despite his end, Ravana is not just remembered as a villain. His wisdom, devotion, and musical abilities are equally celebrated, highlighting the complexity of his character. In summary, Ravana's story is a potent mix of power, wisdom, devotion, and ego. Born into a lineage of both Brahmins and Rakshasas, he was a learned scholar and a devout follower of Shiva. His musical talents were legendary, and his rule as the king of Lanka was marked by prosperity. Yet his arrogance led him to commit acts of transgression, resulting in his downfall at the hands of Lord Rama. Despite his end, Ravana remains a complex figure, symbolizing the dichotomy of good and evil that can exist within one being. This is the essence of Ravana, the 10-headed king of Lanka.